Hey guys, I'm Sebastian. I'm a tour guide in Athens, and today we're talking about flying in Greece, both international and domestic flights. Let's start with international flights, so getting to Greece from your country. Athens has direct connections with around 100 airports in the world. The vast majority of those are in Europe, but there are a few non-European as well. If you're coming from the US or Canada, the only direct flights are from those cities you see here. Now, very important, if you're coming from outside of the Schengen area or all the blue countries you see here on the map. So if you're not coming from one of these countries, you can expect some serious lines at immigration control when arriving in Greece, which means try to exit the plane as fast as you can. And it's gonna sound silly, but don't go to the toilets like everyone else as soon as you hopped off the plane. Go straight to the immigration line, and that's gonna make you skip like 100 spots, so definitely worth it. Of course, you're only gonna go through immigration once. After that, for all the domestic flights in Greece, there won't be any checks. Something else, if you fly from your country to a Greek island with a layover in Athens, what's the minimum time there should be between the two flights for you not to miss your connection? That's a question I get a lot. Well, if you're coming from inside the Schengen area, I'd say 2 hours minimum. Outside, make it 3, because you don't have to go through immigration. Something else? Try to avoid flying on those days. These are all the bank holidays in Greece and sometimes potential national strike days. So the air traffic and ferries too, by the way, are going to be a little chaotic. All right, now where should you book your tickets for your international flight coming to Greece? Well, a few weeks ago, I asked you on Instagram, what's your to-go website for this? And the huge winner of the poll was Skyscanner. And I agree with that. Not only does it go and scout the whole internet to find the best deals, but something not many people know, it also lets you buy your tickets directly on the airline's website, unlike all the other third-party websites like Expedia that force you to book through them, which can then lead to some issues if the plane eventually gets rescheduled or canceled, can get messy. So let me show you how to do that on Skyscanner, because it's a really cool feature, and I realize many of you don't know about it, and I'm going to leave you an affiliate link for Skyscanner down below in case you want to support my channel. So first you're going to fill in the from and to, the dates, and then press search. If you want, you have a few filters you can play with to find the flight that suits you best. And once you decided which flight you want to book, click select. And here comes the secret trick. Look for the one that says airline and select that one. That's going to bring you directly to the airline's website, and you can finalize the booking there. Super convenient. Now, sometimes you won't find the airline option in the list. That's usually because the itinerary includes several airlines. In that case, I would use either MyTrip or Booking.com. I've never heard anyone complain about those two. All right, let's talk about domestic flights now. There are 2 Greek airlines, Aegean and Sky Express. Both are reliable and quite cheap, but don't expect amazing service or any sort of flexibility regarding baggage allowance. Aegean and Sky Express are like semi-low-cost airlines. It's not as bad as something like Ryanair, but don't expect great service either. I'm leaving an affiliate link for Aegean Airlines down below. So once again, if you feel like helping me out, you can book your tickets through that link. Just make sure to select the appropriate fare based on the number of bags you're carrying. For many of you, it will be economy and then comfort flights here on the right. That's 1 cabin luggage up to 8 kilos, 1 personal item like a small backpack, and 1 checked luggage up to 23 kilos. And make sure to book your tickets as early as possible. Athens Santorini, for instance, is going to be like 100 euros when the tickets are put online 1 year prior, but if you wait until the last minute, that's gonna be like 400. So don't wait too long. Now, 3 tips for you. 1, don't try to find flights between islands, like between Santorini and Mykonos, for instance. It does not exist. So either you take a ferry or you fly, but then with a layover in Athens. Second tip, if you live in Europe, chances are you'll have some direct flights from your country to the most famous Greek islands. So definitely go and check on Skyscanner what connections exist for your country. And third point, because that's something many people ask me, how long ahead should you arrive at a Greek airport? Well, the rule of thumb is if you have checked luggage, you should get to the airport at least 2 hours before departure. 2 hours is fine. If you only have cabin luggage, so you don't need to check in anything, then 1 hour 30 is okay. All right, I'm soon going to release a similar video as this one, but for ferries. which I will put here when it's ready. And over there, Santorini's best wineries. If you like wine and you're going to Santorini, this is a must watch. And there you go. That's it for today. Hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.